Hi, today is June 1st, 2023, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 891 for the year, Ibex. For a couple of days, I've been trying to think of the name of the animal that part of that tree that I took a picture of the other day looked like. And this morning, shortly after waking up, I heard the word Ibex, and I looked it up. And yes, that one curled branch suggested an ibex horn. The knot beneath the horn was not unlike a goat's eye. Maybe the elongated nose looks more like a bird's beak than the face of an ibex, but I don't know. I think it's close enough. What I don't understand is how I could possibly recognize an ibex in a tree when I can't tell a duck from a goose. Poem number 892, From Ducks to Geese. The other day I wrote a poem called The Duck Family, based on a picture that I thought was a family of ducks. After posting the poem with the picture, I was informed by several people that the ducks were geese. So now, poem number 881 is called The Goose Family. It was a better poem when it was called The Duck Family. It was a better poem when it was about ducks instead of geese. But I went for accuracy over aesthetics, and now I think I made the wrong choice. But now I have no copy of the original unless I want to transcribe it from the video recording I made, and I don't want to transcribe it, so I think it was a mistake to change the poem. If so, it was by no means the biggest mistake I made in May. Poem number 893, made in May. Mistakes with my daughter, mistakes with women, mistakes with money, all made in May. Hopefully tomorrow I can look forward instead of backward, maybe even later today. Today is already at least half fucked, but if I need help, I know where to get it, and if I don't need help, I will just forget it and move on into June. I hope I do that soon. Poem number 894, Fucked Up Start. Welcome, June. Happy birthday. I'm not mourning your predecessor. It was a rough one. I'd ask you to go easier than May did on me and those who are close to me, but it's already starting to look like you won't. I was kept up late last night, inadvertently ushering you in when I would have preferred to have slept through your birth. Awoke a minute before my 5:45 alarm, was soon confronted with a difficult and confusing situation that I am still hours later conflicted about. You are not even 10 hours old, and we're getting off to a fucked up start, and things may well get worse before they get better. I hope at least the poems won't get worse before they get better. And the last poem of today, poem number 895, The Journey. Stepped out this morning at 8 a.m. or thenabouts, and it's already clear that today will be a scorcher. The sun is a fucking torch. Last Saturday I learned that Larry Storch used to live kitty corner at 336 West End. He died just a couple of days after my lease here began. Now that's a man I wouldn't have minded bumping into, maybe help across the street. He died at 99, which reminds me of the time I met Barbara Feldon. A brief conversation that overflowed with condescension on her part. I guess that's all for now. Rambled around and ended up nowhere. That's okay. Sometimes it's about the journey. All right. Thank you. I appreciate you. See what tomorrow will bring.